Some years from now, on a parallel Earth,
Humans will have their own unique story to tell.
there are billions of stories being told everywhere, all over the world. That is until something happens. Events that can change us all, remind us that we are human, different from other species. These events can take our lives in different directions, shape us. In the year 2020, a most amazing advance in exploration was going to take place. Mankind going back to the moon. The Russian billionaire Nazaria Fanzi, he announced his shock news that his rocket was going to go up in 2 days' time. Many people anticipated this to be a breath of fresh air in a very gloomy decade of austerity. It wasn't until the rocket left our world and ventured into the heavens that we discovered the truth about a lie that had been so long kept forgotten. The truth about how the Van Allen radiation belt would affect humans that travel through it. This lie was revealed in excruciating visual form. But with these astronauts' deaths, we were able to begin a new age of scientific discovery. The maverick professor, John Sylvain, through such amazing innovations in science, such as the Higgs boson, the ghost particle, and neutrinos, Sylvain was able to create two super beings able to travel through time and space. He was given the funds and means to work on the project Superhuman. This project was designed to help human beings travel beyond space and time, to find new worlds to colonise and to live on. Our world was becoming far too populated and polluted. Mysteriously, before his project was completed, Sylvain was murdered, and he never got to see his creations brought to life and awoken. In the year 2050, they were released on an alien world. The group of elite scientists watched and marvelled at their creations as they escaped from the water ship. It was truly a momentous time. And then suddenly, the giant monitor screen they were looking at changed to the face of Amelia King. Amelia King, I find hard to believe, is actually my mother. The only trillionairess. She, the bitch, is unstoppable. But how did one person gain so much power? It all started years ago at the Roswell crash site. It was here that alien entities known as Double O were able to infiltrate the site. Like a magician's trick, they made everyone look one way while they were sneaking in the back door. With the power of Area 500, they were able to shape the very history of man. From secret meetings with presidents to moon landings filmed at Area 500. They truly were very powerful. But it all came at a price. With the financial crash that happened in 2008 and the Euro crisis that followed, a very unscrupulous banker named Edward King found his way to the top. One of the few that willed for the system to fail and gained from it. With his underground connections, Edward King was able to take control of Area 500 and an unholy alliance between the alien entities Double O and Mr. King began. But it was his daughter, my mother, that would become so infamous. A fat cat, too obese for the rest, with riches and power beyond anybody's comprehension. We fought against the tyranny of the trillionaires. Millions were lost in the fighting. She took so much from so many of us, including me. She had to be stopped. Through the use of Sylvain's work, a few of us were able to gain powers like the superhumans. We used them to fight our unnatural armies. But we failed. It was futile. Now, all our hope rests with these two super beings. Little do they know that millions of miles away from them, on a small planet, the survivors await their success. Maybe we can find other worlds to find happiness and live on. So many people wanting them for all the wrong reasons. It's not going to be an easy journey. The future is uncertain for all of us.